To be honest, the crypto charts right now for Bitcoin and Ethereum are not looking great. BTC right now is down approximately 20% from its recent all-time high, and it dragged the rest of the market down along with it. All of crypto right now, altcoins included, of course, are suffering and have been bleeding a lot of value. But that being said, there are two sectors that seem to have survived this recent storm. I'm talking about AI, artificial intelligence, and RWAs. That stands for real-world assets. These two sectors in particular have been more resilient versus others recently. In this video, we'll explore both. We're going to look at three of our favorite projects from each of these two sectors. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck if you choose to invest into AI projects, into RWAs, or anything else for that matter. I wish you well. But I'm not a financial or investment advisor, so just remember that this video is not official financial or investment advice. We begin here with the first sector that we're considering, AI, artificial intelligence, which, as you probably remember, was one of the biggest narratives of 2023. A lot of people thought the whole AI thing was a fluke, but the reality is that AI is still leading in the scene. Most AI crypto projects actually outpaced Bitcoin in terms of growth last year in 2023. And the combined market value of AI crypto projects surged to $26.4 billion. That's nearly a tenfold increase from about $2.7 billion last April. This is according to data from CoinGecko. And AI crypto tokens are enjoying the bulk of the spotlight. Here's the thing. To their credit, most of these projects do actually solve real-world problems from across different industries. And so unlike a lot of the typical crypto projects out there is actually real-world demand for AI projects. Most Web2 companies rely on the services of AI projects, so there's a built-in active market for this asset class. And then in addition, the popularity of machine learning has increased demand for AI crypto services significantly. Microsoft just announced plans to inject billions of dollars into the AI market, and there's huge potential within the AI crypto market, as you know, which explains, of course, why this sector has remained pretty resilient, relatively so, during the recent dip these last few weeks. AI actually brings a lot to the table by helping crypto developers create better applications. Devs can now create more personalized apps. Projects like Ocean Protocol, they leverage AI to power their data marketplace, and AI improves the data prediction market as well. Crypto analytical tools leverage AI to improve the accuracy of their prediction. AI also solves some of the biggest problems in Web3. For example, AI can improve scalability, and most projects can now leverage AI to automate smart contract auditing. But projects also leverage AI for improved security. AI can help detect fraud and prevent security breaches. So I think it's fairly obvious that at this point, AI's value is beyond just speculative. There is real world demand, and that's why, very simply, investors are betting on artificial intelligence. Investment manager Van X believes revenues from AI crypto projects could exceed $51 billion. That's in their bullish scenario by 2030. So suffice it to say that the AI crypto market has real world pragmatic applications, as well as some pretty long-term potential. And there are definitely a few coins from this market that have performed actually pretty well. We've talked about a couple of them in our previous videos, and the first one on this list is Render Protocol, RNDR. Render currently ranks among the top 50 cryptos by market cap, and the best part is that Render has surged by 277% since last year. Render operates a marketplace that connects people with spare GPU resources with those that need them. That's a huge market. And then next up on this list is Fetch.ai. Fetch uses AI to help people automate their daily tasks. And Fetch is currently the biggest AI crypto project by market cap. It is also seeing a lot of adoption outside the crypto space because more developers are integrating Fetch into their apps. And that's, of course, good for the price of FET. And then finally, in this category, we have the Akash Network. Akash is a decentralized rival, if you will, of Microsoft Azure. It runs an AI marketplace for computational resources, and Akash has grown by a staggering 1,600% since last year. And that's not the end of the road. If we extrapolate further, we have every reason to believe that Akash is going to keep growing in this bull market. Listen up if you're watching this as a trader, because we have a great find for you. We found an exchange that gives you the best of both worlds. Want to trade spot markets on over 400 trading pairs without KYC? Now you can. Want to trade perpetual markets with over 150 trading pairs with KYC? You can also do that. The only exchange that we've seen in the market that lets you do both simple spot trading without KYC and perps trading with KYC globally is BYDFi. And along with the great fees and almost no slippage on trade orders, you also get up to $8,698 in bonuses for trying BYDFi, along with a free month of our money-making Altcoin Buzz Alpha service just for giving BYDFi a try. Again, you are getting our flagship Altcoin Buzz Alpha service free for a month. Check out BYDFi by clicking the link in the description of this video below. Okay, and that second all-important crypto narrative that we are considering that we're sticking behind is real-world assets, or RWAs. This is basically the tokenization of markets, and it's a huge and very rapidly growing sector. The US stock market is $53 trillion. The global real estate market is almost $4 trillion. The US Treasury market is $27 trillion. So almost $100 trillion in assets across those three markets that I just mentioned. Just how much of this market needs to be tokenized by Web3 projects to be successful? Just 1%, or about $1 trillion. And just ask yourself, how many $1 trillion assets do we have in crypto? Well, there's only one. Of course, that's Bitcoin. BlackRock is also getting in on this action pretty aggressively. They just led a funding round in Securitize while also striking a partnership with Ondo Finance. Let's discuss Ondo more in just a moment, but why exactly does RWA on-chain really matter? Because of course, if these markets are already so huge, why don't they just stay in TradFi? It's a fair question. What advantage or benefit do they get from coming over into crypto and Web3? Well, the answer to that is a combination of a couple of things. Number one, access. More people have more access to tokenized US real estate at a fractional price that can pay for, let's say, a $300,000 home. So more people around the world can have access to more investment choices. Number two, people are not trapped by their citizenship. So related to access, just because your government leaders don't get along with mine or vice versa, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to buy in on an asset in my country. Web3 therefore offers a transnational solution. It's for everyone, it's everywhere. And number three, middlemen like investment brokers, banks, others, they're providing very little added value in TradFi. And now people know it and they want more decentralized solutions. And an asset issuer can do all this while being compliant and knowing the encryption from blockchain keeps transactions and users safe. There are even financial app chains now online only to do financial transactions on chain. So let's discuss some of the coins that we like in this particular sector. And back to Ondo now, not only due to the BlackRock news, but they are one of the first to tokenize securities. They actually started with US Treasuries, which is probably no big surprise given how large that market is. Individuals can earn 5.2% on US Treasuries even if they're not Americans, which is pretty cool. Another project that we really like in the RWA space is Goldfinch. They're doing decentralized lending by creating lending pools with specific objectives. This way you can decide which one fits your risk level. So for example, you can lend your USDC into the general pool and earn 7.6%. Other pools that are currently sold out include an emerging Southeast Asia pool and a Latin American sustainability pool. 24 pools have been paid off in full already. So in terms of projects actually doing RWA, Goldfinch really is one of the leaders here. And then last but not least, our final RWA project that we really like is Pendle. And this is best known for liquid staking Ethereum, but Pendle also has a yield tokenization element where you can separate the principal from the yield in any asset. While currently only doing native crypto assets, it's not going to take long in our estimation before Pendle starts tokenizing real-world assets as well. The opportunity here is just too enormous to pass up or to ignore because trillions and trillions of dollars stuck in TradFi, really with terrible intermediaries, are just calling out to this space. Crypto and Web3 is coming for them. We know it. We can see the writing is on the wall. It is only a matter of time.